Unai Emery is the new Aston Villa manager. Jules, should Villa fans get excited? Or should Villarreal fans burn him in effigy because he walks out in mid-season like some kind of Judas?
Well, I don't think they should. The Villarreal fans should do. He almost left last season, if you remember, to go to Newcastle. I think he was really tempted. In the end, it didn't happen. So I think the writing was a little bit on the wall, whether even if he was doing a decent job, let's call it that way, at Villarreal, I think he always had those kind of temptation to leave, even if he's halfway through the season. For Villa, I think he's a really good manager. I know he hasn't always worked out at times for him. In bigger clubs, I think this is a better environment for him.
Well, you say better environment. Are Villarreal great this season? I mean, at the start of the season, people are like, oh, Villarreal are going to finish top 4. Their squad is so good. And like,
no, okay. It's been a tough start of the season. They haven't played well.
Yeah,
but last season you saw in the Champions League. The season before you saw in the Europa League. He's more of a cup guy and a tournament guy than a league guy, for sure. But I think he's got a really good squad. I think he will improve them in terms of structure, in terms of discipline. I think you will see an impact. I hope if his English has improved, if his English is better, if his message goes through, I think this is a good signing.
Yeah, I think obviously he's a good signing because Aston Villa don't have a manager right now. So obviously
but he's better than Gerrard, right?
Yes.
Who would you pick between him and Gerrard?
I think he is better than Steven Gerrard. Yeah, no question about that. He is an improvement on him. Whether he's the kind of guy that I would say I'm going to entrust you to a longer term project to get Villa back, I'm not 100% sure because I think he does have serious limitations. I think his style of football, I kind of feel like, we pick on Allegri and Simeone all the time for playing defensive football when it doesn't work. Unai Emery fundamentally, if we had to make a continuum of where we stand and you have Pep or whatever at one end and you have El Cholo at the other end, he's much closer to this side. I know he's versatile, he can do both, whatever, but he's fundamentally a safety-first guy and has become more and more that, I think, over the years.
Yeah, we'll see. And Emery moves mean that he will be replaced at Villarreal by Quique Setien. Gab, I guess we'll see a different brand of football.
We're going to see.
So the Villarreal fans should be excited, I guess.
Yeah, look, I don't think Unai Emery was particularly popular because people made such a big deal of what he sounds like when he talks in English, which I think is silly. Like not everybody's a kid for languages, right? But he doesn't sound great speaking Spanish either because he gets lost in clauses and sub-clauses and he's difficult to follow. Setien is the kind of guy who will bring a lot of excitement. Is he too buccaneering for them? For this team? I don't know. I hope Setien learned, by the way. It's a different set of challenges, obviously, at Villarreal relative to Barcelona.
Yeah, but surely he would have.
I think he's grown. I think he's spent time away, learned a lot, and I think he's a smart guy. I'd love to see him back in the big term.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.